Well, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So as you all know, I do love my survival games and I've been eagerly excited to play this one. I am a little bit late to the party, but as you know, life sometimes gets in the way. But we're going to be playing Pacific Drive. So this survival game is a little bit different than your normal survival game. It's just you and your car and lots of challenges. Now I did sit here for a while before recording this trying to think of a decent intro, but to be honest I think I will let the game do the intro and then we'll just dive straight in and see how it plays out. Okay, so now I'm definitely hooked and I'm definitely intrigued. I wonder if our task is to find out what happened inside the exclusion zone. So what have we got here? Shipping manifest. Got some nice rocking music for our drive. So it looks like we're in the Olympic Peninsula quite a few years later than when it all happened. So I guess now is where we start, shall we? I definitely like the detail inside this. Definitely looks good. Lights on? Yeah, I think we should have our lights on. It's getting a little bit dark. Oh, wipers as well. Interesting. Let's head on forward and see what this game entails then. Definitely a very nice looking game. I'm extremely intrigued actually. This is a very different start to a game. Not much has been explained. We're just basically thrown in the deep end. Chucked in a car and told to drive. Definitely raining a little bit. Put our wipers on. There definitely isn't much traffic on the road, is there? I wonder where this is actually taking us. Maybe I missed some details in the shipping manifest that we were shown before we set off. It didn't give me much time to read. Oh no, we're going into a tunnel. I wonder if something's going to happen to us inside this tunnel. What's going on with the radio? Well, that's a bit unnerving, to say the least. Okay. Looks like we've come to a little bit of a dead end. I guess we are going to be heading this way. Looks like we haven't got much choice. Definitely a little bit skeptical about going down here. Oh, what was that all about? Oh, okay. What is going on here? Definitely something supernatural going on here. It's definitely not normal. The rocks keep appearing and disappearing and the power keeps blowing out. Well, we're just gonna keep on going through. Well, that's definitely not good. Whoa. Okay, definitely not sure what just happened there. Where did we end up? The Olympic Exclusion Zone, okay. So we're in the Exclusion Zone. I don't think we're doing too great. Things are definitely floating around. I wonder if this is some sort of, I don't know, radiation, or I have no idea what is going on. Absolutely no idea what's going on or where I'm going. We've got to find transportation. I'm guessing it's going to be in this cave that's kind of lit up at the moment. Definitely don't think it's going to be that way, that's for sure. Let's head on down here. Control to crouch. Not sure if we're going to be wanting to do much sneaking around, to be honest. Feel like I don't want to be hanging around here for too long.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello?
Hello? I'm definitely here.
You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Okay. Who's actually talking? Pick up? I guess we'll pick up this car tire. I guess we're gonna need to put it on here, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. Guess I've got to try and find some more car parts. Oh no, look, completely missed that in the top right. It actually tells me to get in the car. Got a compass. Start the engine. Oh, she's running a little bit empty though.
It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? Picking up
I read you loud and clear.
in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. But if they're stranded, could they mean they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okie dokie. So, I haven't got a transmitter, and I can't communicate with them. Okay, how do I pull it in drive? There we go. I'm not sure how I ended up in the exclusion zone because no one's been through the barrier in years, and to be honest, I don't even know. But we've got to head east, so good job I got a little compass there. Otherwise, I'd have no idea where I was going. So we're going to drive east until we find a shelter. I need to kind of go that way, but we'll just have to follow the road, I guess. I just got to keep heading east and finding the nearest shelter. Okay, it's slowing down. Siphon fuel. Okay, pull it in park. Quick. Before it drives away too much. Guess we got to siphon fuel out of this one right here. Guess I'm going to need some sort of canister to pull in, maybe? Do we have one? There we go. God, I'm good, ain't I? Siphon the fuel. Well, at least we have a siphon pump and we don't have to do it the old school way. Get a bit of pipe and suck that fuel through. At least we don't have to do it like that. Put some fuel in this tank. I did say she was a little bit empty. I'm surprised we made it this far. Well, we've got 50%, so definitely put the fuel can back there. We don't want to be losing that. Oh god. What is going on here? Let's just get going, shall we? This is not going well for us. Let's get out of here pretty quick. Oh, I think we're just about escaping.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that flip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ.
What?
No one's getting working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the
Oh,
creature needs to get to safety.
span out a
Then
bit.
we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already
That wasn't
know.
good.
They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Okay, noted. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight through this gate. I'm not hanging around. I want to get myself into shelter. And I think my car just broke down in the nick of time. Let's get out of here. Ah, well, at least we made it to safety. Definitely closing that door. Okay, so flip the brake and switch. We need a code to get in there. There we go. We have power. Can't get into there.
Who's there? God, the shop.
Who's talking?
God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner, who sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
You're on the remnant
superficial zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
That voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Oh, hold on a minute, I'm not exactly trespassing.
Unfortunately, we have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Where this voice is actually coming from, because I can't really pinpoint it.
Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
It's definitely coming from around here somewhere, I'm sure it is. Guess we'll find this headset then. Oh, what is this we've found? Pick up the Mechanic's Eye headset hanging by the map. Okay. And where may the map be? Well, I found the headset. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. Patch yourself up. I'm on it. Pull the car in. Okay, but the car's all the way around here. So first of all, got to put the wheel back on. Alright, let's get this little beast of a machine into the workshop, and I guess it's time to start repairing this little old girl. She's a little bit worse for wear by the looks of it. Okay, so let's see where we are. So open headset. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So it looks like we've got some blueprints here. Repair putty, battery jumpers. So this is where the crafting and survival aspect comes into it. So it looks like we need to pin the crude door to our checklist. So let's pin that to the checklist. Our steel door is extremely damaged, so I guess we need to do that. So let's look at the logbook. Let's see what it says. Car abilities. Certain components and equipment that you will install in your car have abilities that need to be activated. Okay, interesting. So you can have 4 of these on the left side of your dashboard. So in-car control. So logbook is literally just like a little manual of what things do and what they don't do. So I'll probably have a read through that probably as we go along. It seems like a pretty good idea. Looks like we've got quite a lot undiscovered. Okay, so it looks like we have a map as well. 3 hours to drive to this one, which I guess is our next port of call. Missions. Okay, so scavenger's checklist and fix a car. So gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Check the trunk for it. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we can find from this abandoned car then. So gather items. So we need to search the toolbox for a pry bar. Okay, so let's search this, and looks like we've got a pry bar just here. That seems good to me. We'll put that definitely in our hands because we're going to need to open this. Let's pry open this car. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have road flares, and we also have glass shards here. So let's just transfer them all over. That seems pretty good. Okay, so what else do we need here? So let's have a look in this dumpster so we can find, well, what is going on. Oh, it's just spitting stuff out. That's pretty cool. So we've got a scrap, the abandoned cars, wheels, panels and doors. Okay, interesting. Guys, I'm not exactly entirely sure what I'm doing now. 3. Okay. So road flare, and I've got a scrapper. So do we do this? There we go, I figured it out. I got it. So just got to go around and do this to all the panels, then probably pick up the resources. So let's go ahead and get this done. We should have enough resources then to actually craft what we need to craft. So we'll just pick up all of this scrap. Okay, so it looks like that's all done. We've got a whole load of scrap here. Got some fuel in the fuel tank, to be honest. Probably worth taking that. It looks like we've got to go around this whole car and do every single panel possible. Well, that looks like we've pretty much done all of that. What I am going to do though is take this fuel can, and I'm going to siphon the rest of this fuel out of here. It hasn't got a lot, but it's good enough to keep us going for a while, so I think it's definitely worth doing that just while we're here. Yeah, it should take us up to about half. That looks good. That was a pretty good move, I think. Okay, so now we've got to head over here to the workbench. So let's see what we do need to craft and what we haven't got. So we did need to do a crude door, so we're definitely going to craft that. What's a mechanic's kit? So all the most essential items and equipment that allow a mechanic to do their job. You want a few of these on standby to handle engine or wheel trouble. Apparently we can't craft this at the moment though, which is not very helpful, but maybe after we've done this we can. Let's have a look and see what we can do. Okay, so that's in place. Get the repair putty from the locker. Oh, we have some repair putty here. What have we got here? Spare tire, first aid kit, and some chemicals. Very interesting. Okay, so well, I want to equip the repair putty. Okay, so can we do that? No, we need to move this. Okay, so we've come across our first issue, and that is basically backpack management. It's going to be rather interesting to say the least. Let's see, we can pop that there for now, so we can use the repair putty. We can probably put that up there, and that will go in there. There we go, we sorted it. Use the repair putty to repair the car. Let's see what parts that actually need repairing. This part here does. Interesting. Oh, so R is removed. We definitely don't want to remove it. We're just going to go ahead and shove a load of putty on this car. Repair as much as we can. Headlight. Well, we could definitely do with another headlight over there, to be honest. Might as well just go around and do it all. What does this do? Scan the flat tire. Okay. So replace a flat with a spare tire found in a locker. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Well, we could just put the spare tire on, considering we have it. And it is taking up quite a bit of inventory space, so it's probably easier if we just put a spare tire on. Ideally what I want to do is make a sealing putty or a sealing kit, because then I can repair that tire. Because if I repair this tire, then I can keep this as a spare. There we go, look. So now I should be able to put this. Can I pull it in here? Probably need some sort of upgrade or something. Let's see if I can just chuck it in there anyway. No. So get the mechanics kit from the toolbox. I'm glad they're supplying us with some of these kits to start with. It's definitely very handy. So can I fix it? Yeah, so we've got to put that in our hands first, and we'll repair this. Yep, just a couple of taps on the spanner and that will fix everything. I'm 100% sure it will. That was kind of funny. Install cardboard boxes into the trunk. That's what I like to see. And now we should be able to store things in here. Oh yes. Let's see if we can now store this in here. So, can we do? Yep, we can. Definitely stick the spare tire in there. The first aid kit I think we should have on hand. Gear we can probably put in here as well, because it does take up a lot of room. Repair putty I think we should shove in there. Might as well put all of this small stuff in. Just clear some spacing in our inventory. I think that definitely might be a good idea. We are going to come across a few issues when it comes to managing our space. I can definitely tell we are going to already. So we've got a craft mat in here. Oh, there we go. So we can craft from here as well.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc
Oh yeah.
Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Okay. I'll hook it up to wherever it will fit. Not exactly sure where it will fit. Yeah, just right there on the passenger seat. Because why not? I mean, the screen is facing
This beauty won't just be
kind of the wrong way.
ride. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Well, hopefully it will. I mean, that is the plan. So pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Okay. Impact hammer. Interesting. Refill your car. Well, there was no need for me to take the fuel out of that car and put it into mine then, if I just happen to have a pump here that I can use. Well, that was a bit awkward, isn't it? Well, let's fill it up. Ready for our, I don't know, long journey to wherever's next, I guess. Align the car with the charging station in the parking bay. Throw the switch to the car battery.
If you're all
Whoa,
set,
okay.
Take a look at the projector against the wall.
Interesting. So, select destination using a map on the wall. Caution. Well, I'm 100% on everything. I haven't got a boot though, and apparently something's indicating to this driver's door, which seems to have an issue. Let's scan it and see what it says. So it's cracked. Oh, okay, interesting. I wonder if I use the little mechanics kit, maybe that could have fixed a crack, but we shall see. Let's plan our next route and get on our way.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Interesting. Okay, so we use this to plan our route. I guess the plan is to go for here. I can't really see anywhere else to go, so it looks like we're going to just select this one.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access.
And there we go. So I guess we are on our way to our next destination. So let's hip up in here. Oh my god, it looks, well, definitely looks neat and futuristic in this place now, doesn't it? Abilities equipped, nothing, so I haven't got any abilities yet. This is our map, which will show us where to go. And we can pin waypoints as well, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's start her up. Oh yeah, that's better. Into drive, and let's go. The question is, what way do I need to go? This way? We are heading off this way. I think we need to come up for a name for the car, so let's come up with some suggestions. Drop a comment down below of what you think would be a good name for our lovely little car. I guess we're just going to travel right here. So we don't have to necessarily drive all the way there. It's a little bit disappointing. I was looking forward to driving there. So, residential damp forest in the outer zone.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma.
Plasma,
The woods are
got
littered
it.
with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay, so recommended. So our main mission, let's start with that
The
one,
device picking
which
up on
is,
some plasma generators nearby.
oh
Your
yes,
headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
that's always handy. And then collect materials and craft replacement parts for our car as well. Okay, so let's get going. Let's pop it open and see what's inside. Oh, we have fabric, some more flares, some duct tape. Well, we'll definitely take all this. I think it's going to be handy. I think we just grab everything we can find, to be honest. Just gonna pick up all of these parts, because let's face it, it's all going to come in handy at some point. I think that's everything on that car scrapped anyway. So what have we got here? This is the plasma generator. So let's scan it.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't
Oh.
get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Impact hammer. Okay, so it looks like I need to craft an impact hammer, or maybe I can find one. Blueprints, impact hammer, okay. Into checklist. There we go. Search structures and
Find those
scrap
materials by
cars.
any means
Find
necessary.
crafting materials.
No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need.
That's a good point.
Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Oh, I'm going to be looting. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to be looting everything I can get my hands on.
They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
We're definitely finding a lot in these buildings. I think I've pretty much found everything I can in here for now. Oh, still sheep. We definitely want that. That will do for now.
How can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine.
Yeah, I do.
I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now.
Interesting.
So get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
That was quite funny. Okay, so we need to craft ourselves an impact hammer. But first of all, what I want to do is get some replacement parts for our beloved car, because we're missing a rear bumper, we're missing a couple of panels, and also in the boot as well. So let's go ahead and chuck all of this lot in here. So we've got nice clean inventory. So we've got crude panels, crude bumper. We definitely want to craft a crude bumper, so we'll definitely get one of them. We'll definitely get one of them crafted. And I think that might have been all of it. Let's see. So let's attach our bumper. So attach our panel. Looking pretty good now. Looks like we've got all the panels that we do require. We need the headlight as well, don't we? Definitely need a headlight. This is the all section, so we might not have... Oh, we have a headlight just there. Okay. Go ahead and pop this headlight on, and we should be... Well, that's not exactly brilliant, but okay. It will do for now. What we're going to do about the boot, looks like we haven't got an option for it yet. So only got doors, crude bumpers, wheels, headlights, got nothing in fuel tanks, got something for an engine, which is pretty cool. We can make gears, but I'm not sure what the gears are actually used for at this moment in time. But let's go ahead and get the impact hammer, get that crafted. We needed the gears for the impact hammer, I see. Okay. So it says replace parts, but I'm pretty sure we've replaced all the parts on here. Oh no, we're missing one more panel just here at the front. I completely missed that. So let's go ahead and craft that panel. And hopefully we can just pop that on here, and that will not complete that one. Okay, I reckon it's just the boot we're missing. We haven't got an option for that yet, so a little bit of a shame, but not to worry. Let's go ahead and get this plasma. Recommended tool, impact hammer. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, glass shards and plasma, so 1 out of 5. So it looks like we need quite a bit more plasma. So I wonder where we can find some more of these little generators. Oh, there is another one over here. Completely missed that one. That'd have been a bit silly, wouldn't it? Absolute rookie mistake. I should know better. Playing all of these survival games to literally check everywhere. So I think we just go ahead and move on to the next spot. So let's have a look at our map and see what we have here. So yeah, we're there. So if we follow the road along, we should come across some more over here and then our destination. So let's go ahead and travel a bit further down the road. Definitely see a bit better with our extra headlight now though. Here we are, our next set of 3 plasmas. So this is as good a place as any to stop. Got a nice little car here as well, so we'll definitely get that scrapped, see what's inside. Oh, we got 2 out of that one. Keep hearing some weird noises. I'm not sure I'm enjoying the weird noises. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all of this plasma. Not feeling entirely comfortable around here. So let's go ahead, do what we need to do, and I think we should just get out of here.
Radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay, antenna tower on top of a hill. Can't seem to see one, but I'm sure it will appear at some point. I'm pretty sure of it. So apparently I lost a bit of health doing that. What is with these noises? I think we should just carry on through, I guess. way to locate the radio station. We'll just go round here. Well, at least we collected all the plasma we needed to collect. We're doing pretty alright for, okay. Hello? That's just a random mannequin. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm gonna have to go ahead in here. It's just told me to head into here because it just said, welcome. Unknown. Off the job. Oh, okay, so we can play this. No, we can't. Okay. Introductions. So, play.
My.
Ah,
Where
I
are
see.
our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
What is that?
Right in the mid zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over.
Not liking the look of that, that's for sure.
Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Interesting. Doesn't seem to be much in here, if I'm completely honest with you. There's a few little bits to scrap. I'm not sure if it was definitely worth venturing in here. At least we can use the impact hammer to get into cabinets. Okay, so I think we're pretty much exhausted all of that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get past whatever this may be. Because I have no idea what that is, but we're going to try and make a run for it. Got a couple of scrap cars here that we could probably use for parts. Getting a little bit nervous coming around here. Definitely got ourselves some more plasma. Let's go ahead and grab this plasma and we're just going to make our way to the radio station. See what we can find in the radio station. We're going to leave it running. I don't trust this place and not leave my car running too long. Oh, we got another 2 plasma out of that one as well. So that was nice. What is that up there? Do I go to investigate? Don't like the look of red lights. Let's just move forward, shall we? Don't think we've got much further to go, to be honest. We've got, yeah, just to that green dot, I'm assuming, which is just up sort of there somewhere, directly ahead of us. That red light up there, I guess, is the radio tower. So it looks like we've got a fuel station here. Now this might be a good place to check for supplies, to be honest with you. We definitely want some of this plasma. This plasma definitely seems very important, so we're going to grab as much as we can. Oh, what was that? Did that just appear through the ground? Is that what scared me? So confused. These TVs are definitely worth scrapping. Quite a few resources in these, I've noticed, so we're definitely going to be utilizing them. Computer. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm not sure what keeps coming through the ground, but it's very disturbing. I wonder if we can take this steel panel. It is them growing through the ground. I thought it was. I wonder what that's all about. Right, let's grab these 2 bits of plasma. In fact, there's 3 plasma generators over here. Even better. Definitely on a roll with this lot. I'm guessing this electricity just keeps on zapping me. Real not good. Alright, we got rid of that lot. Let's use a healing item. There we go. Okay. Just give this place a quick loot. Make sure there's nothing important in here. And then we should be well on our way. Oh, okay. MRE. I think we should take the canned food. This is where it's going to be a little bit interesting. Oh, so even if they're that way round, it will automatically stack anyway, so they don't have to be necessarily that way orientated, which is good to know. That's very good to know. Because if I can do that, so automatically orientate it that way, but I can't manually do it, or unless I can, I'm just not clicking the right buttons. Either or. So let's see what we have here. Light blue paint. I would take the light blue paint, because why not?
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Eyes to the horizon, indeed. Is it worth filling up fuel? I mean, we might as well while we're here, aren't we? We should be right. Let's go. No time to fill up. We have a radio station to get to. Okay, so we need to swing a right here somewhere. Down this trail here, I guess, to the radio station. What is with the mannequins? What happens if we hit one? Oh, that was not good. That wasn't a clever idea. That really wasn't a clever idea, was it? Is this the radio station here, or do we have to go a bit further? Let's see where this road takes us. Well, I'm guessing we're here. Okay, so we need to craft a broadcast transmitter. Collect parts from... Oh, okay, so we need to collect the transmitter from here. That makes sense now. I like how rubber. It's just a picture of a rubber duck. That's quite funny. Okay, let's find a way inside once we've looted the outside of here. Doesn't seem to be an entrance anywhere. Oh, okay, so there we go.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
Well,
But you
that's
can't
not
get
good
back
then,
the
is
way you
it?
came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors.
Okay.
Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works.
That's an interesting thing.
Reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Okay, so we need to use the arc device to map to locate and drive to an anchor site. So let's see. So show legend. Okay, so anchor signal there. So there's pretty much one directly over here, so it's not far away at all. So I reckon we can just make it back down the hill, look right, and there's a nice big anchor signal over there. So that seems like a good a place as any to me to head to. So let's head on down, I guess. I mean, we could risk it and just drive off the end, but I don't think that'd be a very sensible idea. Definitely a bit slippy slidey on the mud. Yeah, that really was not good. I think I got a bit damaged car. We definitely need to get back to the garage, that's for sure. So just need to follow this road around. Why you freaky mannequins? I'm not going to hit you again because you just explode. Do we need to... let's just go off-road, I guess. I don't think there's much of an option. It's just here, so we'll just go off-road. Okay, so we're here at the anchor signal. What is the best port of call? Do we have to activate it? Take the anchor. Okay. Oh, okay.
Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
And feed the anchor into the arc device. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's probably always handy to have one of them as spare. Maybe.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Oh, I'm definitely sure I want to leave. Ah.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it.
No.
Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
I assume it is. We're just going to drive. I'm not sure where I'm driving, but we're just going to take an off-road drive. Seems like it's very urgent to get there. So we're just going. Oh dear. Oh dear. Watch out for the trees. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is it really wise doing this? I'm just going to beat my car up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. No. Might be okay. We're making it. Well, here we go. Ah, well, we made it. Sounds...
Oh, well.
I'm pretty relieved.
You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean,
There have been rodents, but
Really?
it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway,
Well,
it
I'm
worked.
glad I was your guinea pig.
So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your models intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now.
Thanks.
That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
I received you loud and clear. And I think that is as good a time as any to leave the episode there. I think we achieved quite a lot. We got a little bit of grips with the game. There is definitely plenty more to learn. I'm definitely excited to begin the next episode and see what we can uncover next. So hopefully you have liked the video. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more Pacific Drive, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, drop a comment down below to give us a name for our car. It's been Kryptonite here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.